Hello, my name's Jane Hart and I'm the owner of the HR department, Newcastle. Let's talk about the employee who's refusing to come back to work after a period of furlough. So as an employer, you've got business that's come back in, you've got orders that need to be fulfilled, and you need your staff back at work to be able to deliver that. Generally, most employees are going to be keen to come back to work, but there are going to be one or two who are reluctant. So first thing to consider, have you got your coronavirus risk assessment in place? If you haven't, make sure that you have, because that's your evidence that you have fulfilled your duty of care and you've took on board all of the guidance from the government about safety measures. Secondly, listen to the employee, try to understand what it is that's causing them anxieties, and is there anything that you can do to avoid it or to reassure them that it is safe to come back to work. If that fails, what I would say is absolutely don't go down the normal route, because in normal circumstances you'd be looking at an unauthorised absence and disciplinary. Just don't go there. What you can do is, if there isn't an alternative role and they can't work from home, offer them a period of unpaid leave and put that agreement in writing to them. Keep it under review, and hopefully that person will start to feel more reassured that it's safe to come back to work. If they don't, only if you've got your risk assessment in place and you can be absolutely sure that you've documented the conversations that you've had with a person to reassure them, should you then take a more formal stance on the situation. And by that I mean treating it as an unauthorised absence. But that comes with a big caveat that the risk that you're running is a constructive dismissal, and the last thing you want is to end up in a tribunal. But we obviously have to balance that out between the need to be able to get people back to work, and you can't have somebody on unpaid leave forever. So what I would summarise is coronavirus risk assessment, absolutely key. If you haven't got it in place, get it in place, and listen and consult with the employee to understand what their concerns are, so that you can offer reassurances. If you do want to have more advice on this, give me a call. My number is 07944 772 130. I'm quite happy to give you some advice on it.